Hey folks, Zach Osterman here, IU Insider, Indianapolis Star, with your three sort of Monday reactions to Curt Cignetti's weekly press conference. Normal service resumed this afternoon at lunchtime after the bye week. First, probably the big question on a lot of IU fans' minds after Iowa, D'Angelo Pons will be available for this game, according to Curt Cignetti. Cignetti didn't say exactly what it was that caused Pons to miss the Iowa game, but he said, and I'm quoting here, "I expect Pons to be fine and play. We found out late in the week he wouldn't be available for the Iowa game." So D'Angelo Pons is expected to play, be healthy, and go for the Oregon game on Saturday. Second thing, as you would imagine, Cignetti full of praise for Dan Lanning, called him probably, quote, probably one of the most impressive young coaching phenoms to come around in a while. Wouldn't get drawn into talking about Oregon's NIL. I think everyone learned a lesson from the hard lesson Mike Gundy learned from talking too much about Oregon's NIL setup earlier in the season. But Cignetti really just generally was full of praise for Oregon, as you'd imagine, and had a lot of really good things to say. He said Lanning has done a tremendous job with the Ducks. And then I think that the third thing that got talked about a lot was travel plans. Indiana should be flying out of Bloomington, per my understanding, for this game. Cignetti says IU will get out to Oregon, quote, slightly earlier than last season against UCLA, but he also said it, quote, won't be by much. I'm looking at the quotes up here on my screen. That's a big thing for Curt Cignetti. He doesn't like spending a lot of time on the road. It's typically like get to the team hotel right around dinner time, have dinner, then position meetings, and then bed checks. And it sounds like they'll get to Oregon maybe a little bit earlier, just by the nature of the way that the travel worked with getting out to Eugene. But in general, this is still going to be a pretty sort of in and out business-like trip for the Hoosiers, even all the way out to the West Coast. We'll have more this week. Check the main page for Curt Cignetti's full video of Curt Cignetti's news conference Monday, and we will talk to you later in the week with Mind Your Banners Live. We also have a Mind Your Banners special with James Crapia from the Oregonian. Please look out for that. For the Indianapolis Star, I'm Zach Osterman. We'll talk to you soon.